Theater of the Mind is for adults' ears only. Listener discretion is advised. Welcome to Theater of the Mind Presents Retribution, episode number 47. I'm Mike, I'm your Dungeon Master, and this week's question from the Ultimate RPG Campfire Card Deck by James D'Amato is, what is something that you would hate to do for real, but find fun to imagine yourself doing?
My name is Amanda, and I'm playing Mel Kelly. Mel, being a really active person, kind of opposite of that, thinks it would be really cool to be like a concert cellist. She just has this fantasy of her in her mind in this in that flowing black concert dress and her pretty blonde hair and just standing up there with the cello that's bigger than she is, making pretty music. The problem is that Mel's tone deaf. Her rhythm is meh. And the idea of sitting still long enough to learn anything, to master it to that point, is absolutely just abhorrent to her. Except she wouldn't use that word, because that is a $5 word. Mel only knows $3 words.
It's icky poo.
All of the classically trained directors and whatnot, conductors, are like, yep, that was icky poo.
I'm Jeremy. I play Elliot Brandybane. And Elliot Brandybane, the idea of skiing high up on the mountains on a clear, brisk day above 10,000 feet and out of the smog, I mean, that sounds really good to him, but he would never do it because it's cold and it's snowy and that's bullshit.
Especially if we trudged across the mountains.
Yeah, dude, no fun.
We did a good amount of snow experience in Rocky Mountain National Park on our way through.
Yeah, fuck that. Right?
Yeah. Ugh.
I am Bernal. I am playing Olnok Vaga Johnson. And Olnok's lived this, actually. So he used to think it was really cool to, imagine fighting monsters and thinking he could overcome his fear of, spiders and giant spider creatures, and he could just I'm gonna stab this spider in the face. And then when he had to do it, it was very, 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 very scary and hard. But mission accomplished. I got through her by just talking a lot of shit and pretending I wasn't scared, but I was terrified.
The disco distraction helped.
Yes, that did help.
He did take quite a bit of
You just
friendly
went
fire.
Mario Superstar, and I was like, what the hell is going on over there?
Yeah, and then you were unconscious, and it wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
It's amazing
Well, they're
how
blacked out,
much
you're
less
fine.
terrified you are when you're unconscious.
Hello, I'm Downs, and I'm playing James O'Brien. And James has an overt fear of the ocean, because the ocean's scary. There's a bunch of shit in there, even before the end of the world that was super scary. But most in particular, it would be wakeboarding. Because he doesn't want to hydroplane on his face. That sounds painful.
Until this exact moment,
Just
I hadn't
skipping your face across the water? Yeah.
I hadn't thought about what horrible things are in the ocean now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have fun with that.
That had not occurred to me.
Zombie shark.
I'm Kasey Weingarten. I play Emery Lee. And Emery's not actively scared of the ocean, but I think scuba diving is something that she thinks looks like a lot of fun, but is probably not something she would ever talk herself into doing. And she also was born and raised in a landlocked state and hasn't had many opportunities arise where that's even been an option. But yeah. And additionally, similar to Olnok, I think ghosts were theoretically very cool until she met them and became very scared of them.
That was
Fair.
Dante, fool. That wasn't Olnok.
No. Similar to your answer now, though.
Oh, I see.
And Emery is now relatively traumatized by ghosts.
And if you'd like to know who Dante is, subscribe to our Patreon.
Nice segue.
Shameless plug.
All right. Well, a Moritar is pretty sure that the idea of going for a vacation is actually nowhere near as cool as a vacation will actually be. Being around that many idle people just chilling with no purpose is kind of the antithesis of him. So he's pretty sure he'd try to go on vacation and he'd just end up conquering the beach.
Not if he met the things that live in the ocean.
My
Or-
sandcastle is bigger than yours.
Or the moms who take their kids to the beach.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being an subordinate of a Moritar? It's like okay, so he's taking a nice break, and you go to the beach,
The breach.
and he's out there punching a squid in the face or something.
I don't know. I have
I come out, you
I was gonna say I have this mental image. By the end of the vacation, one of the really bossy moms is like has her kids like, okay, everybody lined up, arms out, and a Moritar's like in that line, and he just gets sprayed down with spray sunscreen. Okay, close your eyes.
We're gonna need more sunscreen and a ladder.
No, keep your mouth closed. Ooh.
Don't eat this. This isn't like the cheese. I know it comes in the can, very similar, but this is not the cheese.
At the risk of a Moritar just becoming an Avatar character, I think it'd be a lot like when Azula and all of them go to the beach.
Yeah.
And they win volleyball.
Yeah, she's really competitive and into it. Yeah. Everybody's like, dude, chill. Yeah.
I'm definitely appreciating the image of Imoritar smashing a kid's shitty
Oh my
sandcastle
Yeah.
and pointing at his own beautifully crafted
This land has been
masterpiece
conquered.
behind him.
Still got a helmet on, got the gauntlets, but he's got surf trunks.
I don't know about wearing armor to the beach. It's a lot of sand and a lot of bad
That's
places.
Imoritar. He's gotta look cool.
It's part of it, dude.
I hope you get a rash.
Whole thing.
I
Of
hope
chafing
you get
my
sand,
God.
please.
So we tried this in the last episode of the side quest. Again, if you want to know what that was, listen to us on Patreon.
Shameless plug number 2.
Where instead of me saying high, low, or whatever, I roll, and whoever rolls closest to me tells the tale from the last episode.
Recap.
And I rolled 10. Fuck. Perfect 10. So whoever's the 10th,
17.
14.
2.
15.
12.
12.
12 takes it.
Yep. So last time we tried to get off of the interstate and hide in, like, we're trying to get through a cornfield to get to a house to shelter from a wicked storm that was on its way through. Instead, we ended up lost in a corn maze where there was various things that we were encountering, mostly scarecrows, and each path took us to a different place. There was 5 paths going from each of these places, and it did not logically make any kind of like sense. I mean, logically it makes sense, but like physically in like the material world, it should not have mapped out the way that it mapped out.
M.C. Escher paintings.
Yeah, exactly. So, having been lost in the corn multiple times and fought scarecrows and mudmen and sheltered from a tornado underneath the busted ass tractor, we are still stuck in this corn maze. I think in the clearing with the scarecrow.
And
Yeah.
we fought as the mean scarecrow
Yeah.
and the mudmen.
Yep.
And Mel tried to fly above the maze.
And
Because-
it just got more corn.
I still think it should have worked.
Like I said, magic logic, and material logic. Those are 2 very different things.
And incidentally, we may have heard a rumor that we are in fact in Nebraska.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, well, that's the one major adjustment from last episode. I said Kansas. The road kicked northeast. It doesn't go due east like I thought.
We
so
were
you
on
are in
76 and not 70.
Nebraska. Yeah.
Most of us thought, it's a wide open flat space. There's corn. There's tornadoes. We probably thought it was just
Probably
Kansas.
Kansas.
I'm sure
That's
any...
most of the Midwest.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could have gotten all the way to Ohio before I noticed the difference.
Uh-huh.
This is the category known as Kansas.
This whole area.
Yeah, we've got
This is the
Kansas,
greater
Arkansas,
Kansas
Nebraska, Kansas.
Arkansas.
I said that
Oh,
one.
you did? Okay.
Well, way to go.
Kansas.
We have
I was
just
listening, just not paying
offended
attention.
all of the people who live in the Midwest. Sorry,
Apologies.
guys.
I tell you to come for us, but you have to get over a mountain to do it. So.
Good luck, Flatlanders.
We have the high ground.
We do. We have the high ground, and we can breathe in it.
Yeah.
Which is an
And we
advantage
know
that you
how to
don't realize you
drive.
have until somebody's not from this elevation. Bro,
Yeah.
it's a big difference.
That's why they sell those cans of air.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you see the NFL players gasping
Yeah.
and getting freaking
That shit's
respirators
real,
on the
dog.
sidelines.
It's hard, yeah. I ran up the stairs in Gunnison. It's only a couple thousand more feet. I was about to pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll kick your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 30 flights of stairs up on the Palmer Divide kicked my ass.
Yeah.
7,000 feet.
Yeah, I know. And my thingy counted it. It was 30 flights carrying boxes.
Fuck.
What's the technical term for the thingy?
The
Pedometer.
app on my phone that measures the steps you take.
Okay, I was just
Pedometer,
curious
yeah,
what you
that's
used.
right.
Pedometer, yes, thank you. The thingy.
The pedo.
No,
That sounds
no,
dirty.
not that. That's not
We
acceptable.
don't say that.
It's like that'd be like
That
dropping
tracks
a
something
Geiger
else.
counter on Chernobyl. It would just go nuts.
The police have those.
They should,
They
if
should.
they existed.
If that was a thing, yeah.
Yeah, not acceptable.
All right, so you guys are in a small clearing of corn, and there is most of a scarecrow nearby.
I hate mazes.
This is the one that we attacked, correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
the one still on the
And it's
stick.
still together. hasn't it?
More or less.
We didn't destroy it.
It
It's
is
just
not
beat up.
gone. It's just beat to shit, yes.
All right.
Is
You
it
have
still giving us
tried-
the side eye?
Thoroughly to burn super soaked straw.
Yeah.
And that's not working out well.
All right. Fuck this scarecrow.
I'd rather not. That sounds painful.
Wow.
You got the sigh from Elliot.
Actually, I don't think Elliot's still a little bit mad at James. I still
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think he probably didn't even react to the comment.
I guess that was very recent.
That wasn't very longer. He's still kind of mad.
Yeah, that was all of
Couple days.
Yeah.
At
Mel-
most.
I was gonna say
It's
at
still
this
very
point,
fresh, yeah.
Mel looks at James, completely sopping wet and bedraggled and covered in mud, and rolls her eyes
I'm sorry.
so hard.
I'm sorry. It's just a reflex.
It's just who I am.
I'll work on it.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
So,
Just slipped
Well,
up.
as far as I
I don't know
can,
where to go
as
from here.
far as I can tell, these paths are practically random. So I think we should just take the left path until we get to the rock.
Welcome to the rock.
I don't have anything better, so sure, let's do it.
The leftist path from the scarecrow takes you to a clearing with where to go? Where is it?
Oh god, the
Onions.
world. It didn't render.
You are in a small clearing with a basket toppled over that was holding onions.
I'm gonna
Okay.
plant one. I want to plant one.
Okay.
What kind of onions?
Sweet Vidalia.
Vidalia.
I want to plant an onion. I think we should plant them. Maybe
Wow.
that'll
I-
cause the circle of life.
See, and I think we should make our way to the tractor, try to get the tractor started, hook it up to a plow, and plow our way through this freaking maze. And you can fall behind and plant onions behind us.
I don't think that tractor's gonna start.
I don't think.
I haven't given up. I think we need to check it closer.
We has the magic.
Considering working tractors don't start right now, why would that start?
You know what? Fair point.
Well, maybe it doesn't
That is a
have an
really good
electric
point.
starter. Old tractors didn't have electric starters. You cranked them by hand.
Like a Jack in the Box?
Unless the
Kind
those
of,
were
yeah.
the-
Nice.
Except for they didn't make the cool da-ding, 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 da-ding.
You know, as someone who was probably around when the first tractors were built, I'll take your word for it.
I beg your pardon, young
Yeah,
lady.
don't.
I'm not that old.
Mel attempted to cast vicious mockery, but because she has no magic, it did not work.
Man, tractors would be so much sketchier. If
For
just
real.
occasionally something popped out.
They
no,
did,
that
but
actually
we don't wanna talk-
legitimately happens.
Yeah,
that's
that
called
does
a
occasionally
backfire.
happen.
Especially when running old tractors. Sometimes
Yeah, they'll just
parts
throw a
just
part
fly
out.
off randomly.
Sometimes wasps make nests in parts of them.
Yeah, no, that is a legit risk that you run with tractors, especially if you've got a swather. Yeah, parts of that will just fly off. No apparent reason.
I've seen some videos of them like trying to crank start vehicles or like the heavy duty engines, and it just kicks the tool that they're using to try cranking the thing. It
Yeah.
just kicks it out.
Yeah. So if you ever have to crank one, You do not wrap your hand completely around the bar.
And you don't
put
stand
your
over it.
No, yeah, and you don't stand over it. You put your thumb on the same side of the bar your other 4 fingers are. So if it kicks out, it'll kick out of your hand and not rip your thumb off. To the listeners at home, this is in fact true. This you had to make sure you did not put your thumb on the wrong side because it could take your thumb off.
Somebody learned that the hard way, 100%. Yeah.
Very similar issue with like trying to kickstart.
It's just important that this knowledge is passed on to the younger generations.
On that note,
Protect your fingers.
You have successfully planted one sweet Vidalia onion.
yay! Maybe we'll have more Vidalias before we go, since magic.
I don't want to be here that long that we have a freaking onion.
The
thing.
first time through this part of the maze,
We're already dealing with one shot.
taking the right path from the onions takes us to the plow. Taking the right path from the plow takes us to the tractor.
We should take the onions with us, remember?
If we're trying to get to the tractor,
I'll grab
we're taking the
I'll
onions
grab
with
the onions.
okay.
Sure, why not?
Gotta do it, dude.
If you're gonna
Might-
plant them,
We're gonna need onions. You never know. We might
Are we
need
gonna
onions.
plant an onion in every single fucking stop?
If
Why
it
not?
works,
We don't know
if it
what's gonna
gets us
happen.
out of this goddamn maze, I'll do it. I'm not
Plant all the
proud.
onions.
Some people leave breadcrumbs. Some people leave
Just dropping
onions.
onions.
we're
in the
leaving
hole.
trails of onions. They have layers, like
that-
our many personalities.
Aw.
Is that how onions grow? Is it in the dirt?
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know.
As opposed to potatoes that just grow fucking anywhere.
I know. Where's the soil? They don't care.
We'll do a crash
Anyway.
course on vegetable physiology later.
Nice.
Onions are like parfaits, though.
Not really.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's a Shrek reference.
They got layers. 2 layers got parfaits. The
Never mind
parfaits got
anyone.
layers.
All right.
Okay,
You know what? Fuck you guys. All right.
So we take the right path and
Note
get
to
to the
self:
plow.
Celsius does not have cocaine.
Or if it does, he needs to drink a lot more of them.
Well, maybe that's it.
Maybe I just have an extremely high tolerance. Or I'm rotting off like 3 hours of sleep for the last 2 days. Anyway.
We make it back to the yellow plow.
Yep.
Plow looks the same as the last time I saw it.
Yes, it is a very yellow plow, freshly painted with a scratch. X.
Is there like there's another layer of paint underneath the scratch, right? So it's like they bought it, used it, and then painted it.
It would reasonably appear that way, yes.
Which is strange.
Who the hell paints a plow?
Maybe they
Somebody
wanted to
artistic?
spruce it up a bit.
But why yellow?
You're gonna be
Why
dragging it
High
through the dirt
visibility, sir,
anyway.
safety.
Yeah,
Like,
it scrapes the paint right off of it.
Maybe
really
they
no
wanted to
reason.
increase the resale value.
If I have to worry about like the high visibility of
I
a
don't think
plow
that
and not
would
the high
do that.
visibility of a tractor,
I think someone buying a plow would be a lot more suspicious of what's under that paint and not want to buy it.
it's just
Okay.
paint holding the rust together.
Should I plant an onion here too?
If you feel like it.
I will. I'm gonna plant an onion.
You plant an onion.
All
You plant it right in the middle. Where do you plant it?
I'm gonna plant it right in the middle of the yellow plow.
Right in the middle of the yellow
So
plow.
that if it
All
ever moved, it would dig up the onion.
right.
Because Mel doesn't understand how plows work.
All right. You achieve that task.
Do that.
All right.
Okay, so we have.
On to the tractor.
All right. You take the rightest path again,
Yep.
and you end up at a very rusted, decrepit tractor.
All right, I want to investigate this tractor very closely and see if I can figure out any possible way to get it to start.
Roll an investigation.
19.
You
I have 0 to my investigation.
Can I too?
I don't have to
investigate the
math
tractor?
this. It's easy.
It's whatever I roll.
17. I got worse.
So you are 1,010% confident. There's no start in this tractor. Tires are dry rotted out. They're gone. It looks like maybe this tractor operated in like the 40s. Maybe.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
I mean, that's probably also true.
I mean,
That
I'm
is
sure
also
that's
true.
not helping.
You can see through what you think the gas tank was.
It has a stalk of corn through it.
But what you do see is most of the paint's pretty well weathered off. But on the side where they would have written a branding, most of that's gone, but you do see the letter M dang near at the end of that logo, brand, whatever you want to call it.
All right, guys, we have an M.
We have an M, and we have a yellow plow, and we have a Vidalia onion.
Do we have V?
Well,
Why?
V-Y-M.
We just keep checking the rest of these places and see if anything. We didn't investigate a lot.
We did
of
not
these very
investigate.
closely.
We didn't know.
Let's go find. Let's just go to the other ones and
We're still looking for the
investigate them
rock,
when
ain't
we
we?
get there.
I don't think we've seen the.
I
We
think
need
I
a
think we've
rock,
pretty
though.
thoroughly investigated that scarecrow because that was very
I
suspicious.
investigated with my freaking sword.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think there's much
That's-
else to find.
That is what I meant.
We delved its depths to my ability.
Yeah. So that, to my memory, leaves us that mud pit and the rock.
In the rock.
The mud pit with the dead deer in it.
Yep.
So keep going right and find the mud pit.
Or whichever way we need to do to get there.
Whichever way we go. Let's take the right path. That seems to be working out for us.
The
Follow
rightmost
that
path
trail.
takes you to a clearing with what's left of a scarecrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought we were taking the leftist path.
We did.
Well,
Well, the leftist path from here took us. Hey, did anybody disappear?
No.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, you
Maybe
don't-
we
This time-
accomplished something.
You don't feel the need to make a wisdom check.
that's good.
I never feel the need to make a wisdom check.
James does, he just ignores it, which is probably a bad idea.
All right. Well, what was the first one we did? First one we did was second from the right, and that took us to the rock. We haven't been there this time yet either. So
All right. I agree.
take that, go to the rock.
You enter a clearing with a rather large rock in the middle of it.
Investigate the rock.
Everybody.
Also investigate the rock.
All together now.
16.
I nat 1.
11.
I
Dirty
again
20.
Face plant into the rock.
Yeah, you slip in the mud.
22.
Mel is about to punch the rock to see if it's real and then
And
rethinks
then Oldnock
it.
hits it.
And then Oldnock hits it and brings it, and she goes,
Oh, it's there.
Yeah, nope, that's a real rock.
I disbelieve the rock's existence.
Olnock believes that this is, in fact, a metal carapace.
Yeah.
Not realizing that was his head that made that sound.
Yeah.
Well, when we said use your head, that's not what we meant.
And then the three of you that rolled pretty well see that on the back side of the rock, there are 6 lines running in series, horizontally, engraved lightly into this rock.
Like lines down a road, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Gotcha.
Are they all the same length?
Yes.
Okay. My first thought seeing that was like words, but
I was
Hangman.
gonna say Morse
Same
codes,
length.
but there's
Maybe
no
it's a
dots.
Hey,
6-letter
oh.
word.
yeah. Okay. Hangman. Yeah.
Oh, God. If we get it wrong, do we get attacked by.
We've already been
scarecrow?
attacked. maybe the person who got it wrong became the scarecrow.
I don't like to think about that. That's haunting. Well, there's 6 clearings that we've been in, right?
Yeah.
We've got the scarecrow, the onions, the plow, the tractor, the rock, and the mud pit.
Okay, so we have S for scarecrow, V for Fidelio, Y
No,
for
we have
yellow,
O for onion.
M for tractor, and dead for deer. D for deer.
Dead for deer.
Dead deer. Dead dude.
I'm sure that makes
Well-
a word. Oh, and R for rock.
Sturdy.
The thing about the plow.
Sturdy. Yep, we've established that it's a sturdy rock.
Oldnock's mildly
Storty.
concussed.
Storty.
Olok's trying to pry the rock open where the dotted lines are.
Yeah, guys, it's not working.
It's
Won't work.
perforated. You're gonna.
I don't think the rock is perforated.
Should I hit it with my hammer?
No.
No.
Alright,
The thing that was notable
mad at
about
it
the
right
plow was that it's yellow.
Yeah. So we have yellow.
Why for y'all?
V for Fidelia.
O for onion.
for
Okay,
onion.
fine. O for onions.
You can roll an attack if you want to.
Yeah.
Now, is it T
Nah,
for
I'm-
tractor or is it M because there was an M on it?
No, it's just a tractor.
Okay, but is it M for mud pit or D for deer?
Or is it P for pit?
So
Storby.
writing these letters out, I'm not getting anywhere with a D on there. So
Stordy?
I got soy term.
Maybe it's the name of the people who own the house.
Is that a fertilizer brand?
You know what? I'm a goddamn rancher. I'm not a freaking crossword puzzle guy.
We've also got
Oh, what is that? What is
my
that?
rots.
I just
What is
learned.
that guy called?
I just learned how to
There's
spell.
a name for the people that make the crosswords. It's a very.
Oh my god.
There's
I
like
Nerd.
There's like 6 people in the world that make them.
The Riddler.
No, there's a name. It's a.
I believe
I've heard
that,
they
but I
make
don't
them.
know that I've ever heard what that's called.
Yeah,
It's probably in a
there's-
crossword somewhere.
Yeah, it's a name.
What's my job?
I just learned how to do word searches properly, like, 4 weeks ago?
Yeah, Mel did, yeah.
Yeah, Mel is the only person to brute force word searches.
But I can spell
Just
penguin
intimidated
now.
into submission.
You can spell what with it?
Penguin now.
Oh, okay, I've got it. It's Stormy.
Yeah, sure.
'Cause
It's
still
R
raining
for
buckets.
rock,
Where's the
M
V for Vidalia?
for M for
Storm V.
mud, O for onion,
It's Latin.
T for tractor, S for scarecrow, Y for yellow. So that's STORMY.
Sure.
Cool.
Okay,
Thunder roll.
write it on the rock.
Write it on. I don't. What's writing it on the rock gonna do?
Well, but
I don't
there's
know, write
dotted
it on the
lines.
rock.
Fill in the
It's
dotted
magic
lines,
shit.
and maybe
Who
the
knows?
rock will open and will be.
All right.
What? Are we gonna step into the rock?
All right.
I don't
Magic
know. I
rock
just don't
world.
want to be cold and wet.
Emery
Down
pulls
for
out
the
one of her
rock.
chisels from her blacksmithing and carves Stormy in the rock. Does anything happen?
No.
Does the rock split open? No. Okay.
There's a small crack.
Crack.
Does it match the indent of Old Nock's head?
No, that one was bigger.
Okay. Cool. That we
So
have
writing
a word,
writing it wasn't.
and
the-
we're still lost.
I mean, so all of these relate to places.
It does. What? So that's that. If Stormy would be scarecrow, tractor, onion.
Uh huh.
That was R.
Rock.
Rock.
I kept doing that. Yeah.
Mud pit,
Mud pit.
and then the plow.
Yellow.
Yellow plow.
But
Yellow plow.
can
Well,
you
what if-
get to those in that order? I thought we weren't getting to them in
We
that
haven't gone to them in that order, but that doesn't mean we can't. We
So
know there's
which-
5 paths that branch out from all of these.
So which path leads to the scarecrow?
order. The
from
one
the
we
rock?
just came from?
I can try that. Last time we doubled back, it took us back to the same clearing that we
No,
started
we
from.
started over in the same spot.
I
Damn it.
know. I'm not good at this. Mel eats another ear of corn.
So I mean, we can follow
Feeling
paths and
light-peckish.
eventually get back to the scarecrow.
Careful,
I
don't
think-
eat too much of that, or
Why?
else you won't have to roll like Elliot does.
Mel's blinking blankly at James.
Okay.
You
Eat
couldn't
too
hear that.
much of one thing make tummy hurt.
No go poop no more.
No, go poop very well.
Oh, that one. Okay, yeah.
Kind of like whoever said that laughter is the best medicine has never had diarrhea before.
That's fair.
At that point, Mel picks up a small rock and chucks it at James's head.
Roll for attack.
16?
That hits.
That's a.
It knows your martial
Oh,
damage.
that's right,
You
because
get
I'm a
martial
rock.
damage no matter what you're throwing.
Mel's hurt James a few times.
That's gonna be 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm going to use.
Evade that!
I'm going
Hey.
to use my reaction to use uncanny dodge. I take half damage.
Hey, children, knock it off.
He's being rude.
Yeah, so what?
James is like mid hand up with like a thing of mud.
We just about got killed by a freaking
He's got like 3 hands up.
tornado. Let's get the hell out of here, and then y'all can just have the scuff up somewhere else.
Yeah, I would like to not be in this fucked up corn maze anymore.
James is gonna use the mage hand to do like the I'm watching you with his the pointing at the eyes.
Mel sticks her tongue out at him.
We find our way back to the scarecrow
Okay.
through multiple paths. I'm sure it takes us to get there because we don't have a direct one from the rock to the scarecrow yet.
You have not figured out one from the rock to the scarecrow yet, no.
That's correct.
But we figured out something else and did that.
I mean, there's several from the rock that we haven't done yet. We could just pick one of those and try to get to the scarecrow. We've got 1, 2, or 4.
4. I like 4. 4's a fun number.
Okay, so we take from the left.
Yeah.
Path 4.
Is it because of golf?
Yellow plow.
4. No.
Okay.
Okay. What happens if we go backwards?
Yellow plow.
Uh-huh.
That is so annoying. I hate that.
Oh, we're at the
Did
back
we
of the
tried
word. We gotta
path
go to
five? Is
the
that
front of
correct?
the word.
We tried 4.
Now, have we tried Path 5?
No.
From the yellow plow? Yes, I believe you've tried. From yellow plow, you have tried path 5. That'd be the rightest path.
Yeah.
So we're wanting to go from Scarecrow to.
Oh, I've fully
Tractor,
fucked
right?
this map.
I thought 5 would be the second to rightest path. That's what I thought. So I must be misunderstanding what's going
Hang on, we just took path 4 and we ended up with the yellow plow.
Yeah.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Each one has 5 options.
Oh, 5 options. Okay. I thought
You're
6.
coming in the 6th,
Got it.
but it just boots you back.
Gotcha. It just restarts.
Okay. The far left one was
From yellow tractor? Yellow plow?
no.
Tractor, man, really
From the
fucked you up.
scarecrow.
Wait, it's a yellow tractor.
The far left one was the onions.
Correct.
From the scarecrow, the far left one was the onions.
Yes.
Path 1.
All right, path 1.
And path 4 takes us to the rock from the scarecrow.
Correct.
Path 4 does the rock.
Yes.
Which one took us to the yellow plow?
We don't have one from the scarecrow to the yellow plow yet,
Okay.
as far as I know.
Are we wanting to go?
So
from the
you're
Scarecrow?
missing
No,
2,
we
3,
want-
5 from
yeah.
Scarecrow.
Yeah, we're missing 2, 3, 5.
Well, okay, if we're at the plow, if we go rightest path,
No, we're not to the yellow plow yet.
We are
We're
in
currently
yellow.
at yellow plow.
We took 4 from the rock, and that got us to yellow plow.
but if we go rightest path, it'll eventually lead to the scarecrow.
yes,
Yes, rightest
Yeah.
path from yellow takes you to
to tractor,
Which
and rightest path
path
from
from
tractor
tractor
takes us to scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
So we can get there. from
Okay,
here.
so we get to scarecrow.
we get to scarecrow.
So to go back to the tractor, we should take path number 5.
I-
Because we're trying to go stormy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're going to start at the scarecrow, take the rightest path, which you go to tractor.
We haven't gone from scarecrow to tractor before.
Okay,
But
we're
we
trying
can
to
try
figure
it.
that
Yeah.
out.
Yes.
So it would
So
be
from the scarecrow to the furthest right.
Yep.
Okay, so path 5 takes you to yellow plow.
Yeah,
God
no,
damn it.
we
Okay,
needed.
that's yellow.
We
All
needed
right.
Right,
path
right.
4, maybe.
Path 4 is the rock from scarecrow.
Path 3.
Okay.
So we go
We've
from
never
yellow
done three.
plow to tractor
Did we
back
done
to
three?
scarecrow.
Okay.
We have not done 3 from scarecrow yet.
Let's try that.
Straight ahead.
3 takes you to the tractor.
Yay!
Okay.
So
Okay, now we need tractor to onions. Oh, we've never done that before.
But what if we're holding the onions? Does that count as the path?
Yeah.
No,
No.
no.
So from the tractor,
just trying to find
we have
loopholes.
done 5 to the scarecrow.
Yep.
I think that's it.
And what if we
Now
do?
you keep just taking that path once you get
Uh
there.
huh.
What if we do 2? We haven't done 2.
Let's
We
do
tried
2. From the tractor, let's take 2.
That takes you to the onions.
Hey! Good.
Not hay, onion.
Okay, now we have to go from onions to rock. Have we ever done that?
No.
Fuck.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
gamble
I
4.
remember apples.
We
and
know
oranges.
we know 5 from onion. I don't think we've gone anywhere else from the onions yet.
No, I don't think so.
So we've got 1 through 4. Who wants to pick?
I say 4.
4. We take path 4 from the onions.
Mud pit.
Okay.
Oh,
Balls,
No.
that was close. We need rock.
Stomp. We're at Stom.
Stop.
Shit. Stone.
Stomach.
Okay. From mud pit, we
Stomach.
take 5 to get back to onions.
Okay.
And we try path 3 from onions.
3 takes you to the tractor.
Nope. Okay, we go from the tractor
To
to
the-
2, which gets us back to onions.
Yes. You are back to the onions.
Does
And we
that still
take-
count, or do we have to start at the
We're
scarecrow
gonna
all
have to
over
start
again?
over.
Okay, but we at least know which way to go now.
Mhm.
Okay.
You guys ever
So-
feel like we're just going in circles?
Yes.
yes, we completely
So
feel like we're going in circles.
we did
Um,
4,
is a
3. Okay, so
Alright,
2.
From the onion, let's take 2.
Takes you to the scarecrow.
Okay, so we go back to the onion
Okay.
and go 1.
How are you
Yes.
going to the scarecrow?
We were at the scarecrow.
Or how are you going to the onions? Sorry.
We're gonna go path 3, which should take us to the tractor. Path 2, which should take us to the onion.
There you go.
2?
No,
Let's
we've
try
done 2.
1.
That's tractor.
Let's try 1.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Path 1 takes you to the rock.
Aha!
There we go.
Yay!
Well, sorry. Going from tractor to onions, what number was that?
Tractor.
2.
Okay.
Alright, now we just need mud pit.
3,
and
2,
yellow plow.
1.
Okay, rock to mud pit.
We know that one.
do?
That's 5.
Okay, we'll do that.
5 takes you to the mud pit.
And then
Yay! So
mud
we've
pit to yellow plow.
We have not done mud pit to plow yet.
3. I'm just throwing out numbers.
Path 3 from the mud pit. We've not
That
done
takes
that
you to the yellow plow.
Holy crap!
Yay!
Or he gave it to me. I don't know.
We got mixed up a couple times in there in finding the right paths, so we find our way back to the scarecrow and we go path 3 and then 2 and then 1 and then 5 and then 3, and that spells out Stormy.
And this time when you enter the clearing with the yellow plow, instead of 5 paths laid out before you, you just see one wide opening.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
sweet
getting on my
Christ.
horse and I'm getting the hell out of this goddamn corn maze.
Should we bring the onions?
Fuck the onions.
Fuck the onions.
don't
Just
want
drop
to.
them and away go.
I could plant the rest.
Come on, Charlie. Come on, Jacob. Let's get the hell out of here.
Only if you do it faster, otherwise we're leaving you here.
Okay, I'm going.
All right.
Mel trucks an onion.
we're throwing onions now.
So you find yourself coming out of the corn and into a front yard. There is a weathered picket fence with a quaint off-white single-story house. The paint's pretty well worn, so there's definitely spots where it is just wood-colored. But a well-worn truck sits to one side, and a wooden storm door is barely hanging onto the hinges on the front of the house. Several of the windows are broken, and a mostly intact trampoline is upside down on the roof. On the right side of the building, your right side of the building, you can see doors angled down, leading presumably to a storm cellar.
Does it look like this? Is it still storming pretty
Yeah,
good?
it's still pretty good.
All right, let's head over to the storm cellar and let's go get down there.
What are we gonna do with the horses?
They, is there any other outbuildings or
Yeah, you see bare bones carport type
carport?
situation.
All right, let's throw them in the carport.
Cool.
I'm not
Alright,
that
it's,
strong.
you know, it's better than
It's something.
just straight up outdoors. So,
Sorry, guys.
And got some roof, kind of.
yep. We put them in the carport and make our way back to those cellar doors.
Just hoping the storm doesn't raise the roof.
Yep. So we're hoping. All right,
You are at the storm door, or
Yeah.
the cellar door.
let's try to open it.
Does it open if we pull on it?
It's barred.
It's barred.
You feel resistance.
Someone-
Hello?
I will knock on him.
While you knock, I'm gonna like stomp on them. Pom
Yeah.
pom.
Yeah.
Startle me as my hands right there.
Ah. Hi.
Alright.
We're people. If you're people, we would like to come in. It's very wet out here.
Oh, I'm gonna disguise self.
All right.
Mr. Elf. Disguise elf.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fair.
disguise elf.
Okay, it's
That's
now
a new
called
spell
Disguise Elf.
called Disguise Elf.
He's the only one of us that has it, so.
I look very similar, just my skin isn't as green. I don't have the ears, and I have a very chiseled physique. It's my spell. I can
Do what I
check.
want with it.
Yeah.
Spitting image except for. Got it.
Yeah.
This is what James wishes he looks like. Got it.
I just have soaked good looks, I guess. So smoldering good looks.
Yeah, you instead of looking bedraggled and wet, it's like when they make models look wet to make them hotter, you know?
Ah, yes. It works, whatever it is.
Ooh,
That was a phrase, I'm sorry. I don't know how I got there, but
that was almost really dangerous. That's some hot tea almost came out of the nose.
I did kind of kill Amanda, so.
Amanda's dead. Mel down. That's saved.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
From inside you hear, hello, I'm coming, just hold on. You hear shuffling sounds, somebody slowly making their way up some very clearly old sounding wooden stairs, a lot of creaking, very distinct sliding, grinding sound of wood on wood. And then, okay, it should be open.
Stroke number
Elliot will grab one of the doors and heave it open.
Yeah.
Perfect.
These things can be heavy, I know.
We'll just, yeah, make our way inside.
Down at the bottom of the stairs, you see a kindly older woman, standing down there. She's got the wooden bar in her hand, and as you folks start making your way down the steps, she hands the bar up to you guys so you can rebar the door behind you.
I'll go last city at the door because it's probably heavy.
Yeah, it's not light. It takes some effort.
Ma'am, I'm Elliot Brandybane. These are my friends, Emery, James, Olnox, the big guy back there, and Mel Kelly. That's Jacob, the boy with the broom. He likes to clean stuff, and that's my dog Charlie. He won't bite. Thank you for letting us in. It's nasty out here.
Oh yeah, no, it's terrible out there. My name's Maize. Most just call me Granny May.
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. I'm gonna help him get this door closed, and we'll make more proper introductions.
No, absolutely. I'm glad to see you folks are doing okay. Pretty gross out there.
Yes, yes, it is.
Understatement.
We're basically dripping mud at this point.
Especially those of us that got eaten by mudmen.
Yeah.
You see her kind of shuffling around the cellar basement, kind of poking her head into boxes and looking, and eventually she finds a couple more Coleman lanterns and pulls them out, fills them with a can of fuel sitting nearby, and gets them lit. Hangs them from some random nails in the rafters.
Nice.
We were very glad to actually make it to the house here.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am, that is quite the messed up cornfield you got out front there.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, that's a terrifying cornfield, but I can't take any ownership over it. We just were seeking shelter from the storm ourselves. And...
Oh,
We? Who else?
This is not your house?
Oh, no, sir.
Well, who's we?
As you're talking, you see her kind of look over to her side, and your eyes follow hers, and you see a couple of folks seated, kind of leaning back against the wall on their butts, sitting on the butts, leaning against the wall.
Hi,
no.
I'm Elliot Brandybane. Pleased to meet you.
I'm afraid they're probably not going to answer you.
Are they deaf?
They did not
Through that.
make it. They did not make it through the corn maze in one piece.
Not dead, not
So-
deaf.
Oh, no.
We
Should we kick them out?
What? Matt,
What?
you can't just kick...
Dead things come alive.
What if those are her kin? Ma'am, don't pay
All
any
the
attention.
more reason why we don't want to
to
have to kill him again.
In front of Granny May. We don't want
It's a reasonable concern.
Yeah, but not this second.
You're aware of like other things that go bump in the night
Oh,
nowadays,
They
right?
come back to the
Absolutely.
life and they
Yeah.
try to
I
eat
mean,
you.
if she went through the same corn maze we went through.
yeah, that we got. I don't know. It looks like you guys had a pretty rough time. You're not looking.
Uh-huh.
I mean, no insult. but you
No,
don't
no,
look
that
great.
was not fun.
Yeah.
Once we were trying to figure out the puzzle. They got lost once, disappeared on me.
Oh no.
By the time they came back, they was being chased by a scarecrow.
Yep.
He got his claws in deep.
Mm.
And unfortunately, while we were
Break
waiting out the
pizza face
worst of
style.
that tornado, they passed.
That scarecrow was no joke.
Yeah, he's a pretty nasty guy.
And that tornado was awful.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm mildly impressed with you folks surviving that storm outside.
We're under the tractor.
Ah,
That was kind of the best place we could find to weather it at all.
there wasn't much else out there.
Yeah, that
No.
sucked and blew at the same time.
Yeah, it was pretty loud.
Yeah.
Anybody else's ears ringing?
Huh?
That's your tinnitus.
No, it's just me again. Okay, no, that checks out. That tracks.
Yeah, no, they didn't make it, but they're no kin of mine. I appreciate your concern. They were just my traveling companions.
So yeah, we can chuck them out, right?
Bless you.
Isn't that?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Where were you traveling to?
We were headed to the small town of Carson, just on the other side of Omaha. We had a feller on horseback about a week ago, I reckon. Came through town and was assuring us that the small town of Carson had managed to figure out how to get the lights back on.
Not to
Where are you?
rain on your.
Where are you from?
Most recently from Denver.
They rode all the way from Carson, Iowa to Denver?
Yeah, you seem to be trying to spread the good news, if you would.
Was he wearing red robes?
Or funny religious
No.
symbols?
No, just cowboy hat, pants, and a shirt.
Was he like painfully awkward in that I read the book on socializing, but I've never done the thing?
No.
That's an odd description. I'm not even sure what you're trying to
Hey,
say.
I'll be honest with you, young lady. I spoke with him for all of about 30 seconds. He said, "Hey, I'm spreading the news. Folks in Carson have got the lights on. You should make your way that way."
He didn't.
Spread.
He didn't say
That's the same
anything
thing.
about how they got the lights back on.
No.
Metal power?
Maybe it was mist. Maybe it's a bubble of good normalness.
That's kind of suspicious.
I'm
Well,
trying to be
incredibly
optimistic.
optimistic.
He said the lights back on as if they had went off.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
What? Did you say why they came all the way from way out there to Denver?
And why Carson's trying to get people there in the first place?
It
He
can't be
didn't
that
mention.
big.
I wonder if they got somebody who can do some mumbo jumbo to get stuff working,
Right.
quote
So,
unquote.
what made you leave Denver? But
And yeah, up your whole life on the word of somebody you met for 30 seconds.
Well, I don't know if you folks have been anywhere near Denver, but
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
we
it's
may
worth
have.
uprooting right now.
Yeah,
We
you're not
may have
wrong. It's a
avoided
shit
it.
show.
It's the first thing that sounded like good news I've heard in quite a while. Denver's pretty much toasted, and so make our way Carson way. These folks, the lady there, Janet, her boy goes to school at Notre Dame, so she was kind of making her way that way.
Okay, Jeremy has no idea, but Elliot would know. Is Notre Dame in Carson, Iowa? I have no idea where.
Oh no, Notre Dame's back east, isn't it?
Yeah, and Notre Dame's somewhere.
I'm like, Elliot would totally know. He would watch college football, but Jeremy has the
Isn't it
faintest
in
idea.
I
Nebraska?
watch college football,
No,
I don't
not sorry,
know
not
what the fuck
Nebraska.
that
Is it
is.
in Massachusetts or
Indiana.
something? Indiana. Okay.
Okay.
Indiana. So it's along. They were in the same general direction.
Got it. Well,
Sorry,
ma'am,
Notre
that-
Dame.
Yeah, Notre Dame is the
Not
college.
Notre
Dame
Dame.
is the cathedral.
I mean, they're
That's a
probably
long-
pronounced the same.
They're
No,
not.
they're not.
They're really not.
Notre
No.
Dame is Notre Dame.
Are they spelled the same?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
because we had to Americanize it.
That's fair. I really.
We've done that with a
just-
lot
yeah,
of French
makes
names,
sense.
like cities and stuff like that. It
Like
happens a lot.
lacrosse.
Yeah.
Is it
Je ne
cross?
sais le quoi.
LaCroix?
Yeah, look, it's supposed to be lacrosse, I guess.
It's lacrosse, or should be.
Like le crawfish.
Like the sport?
Never mind. Anyway,
Well, no, the town.
Okay.
lacrosse.
We are talking about like it's spelled Lacroix. Yes.
Yes,
LaCroix?
it's lacrosse.
Is it Lacroix? Is that
Incor-
accurate?
no,
Is that French?
incorrect French.
Okay.
That's how you would pronounce it.
Is
The name of the city is LaCroix.
but it's sometimes pronounced lacrosse.
It's like
Oh.
if you go to Arkansas and tell them that you're and say something about being in Arkansas, they get all pissy with you.
I had somebody ask me for
I had
directions to
a-
Fruita one time, so.
I have a roommate from Pennsylvania who hated the way I say Lancaster.
Yeah, it's
He's
Lancaster.
Lancaster. Lancaster. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, Lancaster. Lancaster? I'm like, whatever, we're saying the same thing. He's like, no, we're not. I'm like, but we are. Anyway,
Yeah, tomato potato.
that's it. Tomato potato. Not what?
Ma'am, you guys walked a long way to get out here.
We were on horseback. Got our horse and a mule tied up outside.
'Cause
Oh,
she's-
we must have missed them. We put our horses in the
And
in
carport.
the carport.
That'd have been smart. No, we just tied up and got the heck out of there.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
That was probably smarter.
It was pretty scary. Not gonna lie, but that's my goal is to just keep headed east and see.
Well, Carson, is it in southern Iowa?
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
We think it might be kind of on the way.
It's
It should be.
my
on the
understanding
way.
is it's not too far off of Interstate 80 here.
Well, that's the direction we're headed.
Yeah, we're gonna be following I-80 for a while. I
If-
mean, if you need some company on the road, I wouldn't want to travel alone these days.
I sure would, if you wouldn't mind. I mean, I know I'm not looking like a whole heck of a lot, but I'm surprisingly spry.
How old does she
Carrie-
look? Like one to Elliot. I forgot his name for a second. How old does she look?
She's a fair bit older than Elliot.
Okay.
And this woman is Granny.
That's impressive.
She's got a cane, but she doesn't look like she's using it for full weight bearing or anything, you know.
Gotcha.
She's waving it around to make her points almost as much as she's using it for stability.
She's probably absolutely beaten somebody in the head with that thing at some
Oh,
point.
dude. Yeah.
Oh, you definitely see some dents and whatnot down it. It's some solid, thick wood. Interestingly, it looks like it's due north of Macedonia.
Macedonia?
Yeah, maybe
No,
a little
no,
indication
no,
in the Argonauts.
no.
Not the same.
You know
It's a good
what?
thing you were stationed on a boat.
I think we need a break. I'm tired. I'm wet.
Oh, I thought you meant IRL.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, these old
Oh.
bones are aching when the storms come through.
I could make some food. Do we have anything that's not soggy?
I've got some onions.
we have anything that's not
they might
soggy
have
or
put
sad?
like a little. The people that lived in this house might have put like a little propane burner down here, like a little camping.
Do they have some propane and some propane accessories?
I'll
I'll tell you what.
Tell you
I'll,
what. Tell you what.
I'll move past Edna a little bit and see if I can poke through the boxes and find something like a little camping. Like I have one that like screws onto
Ooh,
like
check
a
for
little
Coleman.
tiny, like
The
a
propane
backpacking stove, basically. Something you can basically warm a pot of something on.
As you're moving past her, she kind of braces. And
Brace for impact.
As
Try to
she
do it
goes to-
delicately.
kind of catch herself on your shoulder. Get a pretty solid electric shock there.
Oh,
Like-
ouch.
And it's loud. It's one of those that's loud enough you can
Yeah.
actually hear it.
Yeah, a true
Little
sap.
snapper.
Yeah.
Oh, like one of those bug zappers.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, sorry
About a
about
visible
that.
shock.
That was. Ouchies.
Are you
Ouchies.
are
Gee
you
willikers.
feeling a little electrically charged
Yeah,
there?
you're not
Emma?
gonna
not.
you're not gonna disco, right?
Not really, I'm not. So, Edna, one thing you're gonna have to know if you travel with us is that. So-
We're a hot mess.
Oh,
Let's be honest. We're a hot
Yeah.
mess.
I mean, she
That's-
got wrong.
that's not wrong, but what I was going to say was that some of us have picked up some abilities. Of, like,
Some may
you've seen
consider
magic,
unnatural.
you've seen weird stuff, you were stuck in that maze. So I can do magic and stuff. And she asked if I'm going to explode because sometimes I can't always control.
Because your elf might blow.
Sorry, I was about to sneeze. Apologies.
Gesundheit.
God. After the laughing at the hot mess, some of the white Russian went up my
Sorry.
nose. And
It just, you know, it felt fitting.
Woo!
You should know
Burnt
if
my
you
nose
travel
hairs a
with
bit.
us, we're a hot mess.
This is true.
Every day.
Oh, that's understandable. In times of turmoil, you know, people don't always
fun
put
game.
their best self forward.
And also,
We're
our
trying
friend
so
James here
hard.
doesn't.
Uh,
He's wearing a magic disguise right now.
He's not that.
He's
chiseled.
turned greenish and grown pointy ears
Yeah, that,
recently.
that tracks.
So
And a pot belly.
Yeah.
There you-
Quite the chiseled Adonis he's opposed
And
to be right now.
Jacob is not really fond of house cleaning. The broom flies.
Oh, I like a boy who knows how to do chores.
Yeah, but the broom
he knows
flying is
how, he
actually a
just
lot of
doesn't like
fun.
Fair. And I thought it was a little strange that you were still the exact same amount of damp that you were when you came in. Everyone else is starting to dry.
oh dang it! It doesn't
Mine
change.
too.
Yeah, that's all right. I've got a touch of magics as well.
How do you do like plant stuff?
No, I could kill them.
No, don't do that.
Could try it on the corn before we leave.
Do you have
I
a
ain't going
spell,
anywhere
or
near
do
it.
you have a book with spells in it? We ran into somebody who had a book with spells in it, and nobody knew what they
Writing
said.
them down couldn't hurt, but
Except for it made his
no, I don't-
pants
I don't
wander
have
off.
one of those. Huh?
Oh no. Oh no. Did somebody come to you with a long, lengthy contract that you failed to read?
Oh, sweetie, I'm retired. Nobody tries to take money from me no more. I ain't got none.
That's gonna happen every time.
Well, it wasn't money. It was your soul they wanted, but anyway.
Well, I'm
The
sure
going
that
rate
ain't
of a
worth
soul.
a whole lot anymore either. It's almost spent.
I don't.
Is
I
that how
think
souls
the
work?
point is that souls never lose. Anyway, we could get
You get
into the
social
weeds
security
on
for
that.
your soul.
I don't know if they could give me much for. I've only got probably another like 5-10 years. For
Hers was worth unlimited talk and text.
Yeah.
The point of a soul is that it's eternal, not
Well,
tied to
okay,
your mortal.
anyway.
Guess it
Anyway.
depends on the book you read.
I guess
Anyway.
so.
Anyway.
No, I haven't made no.
Do you blow up occasionally?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sometimes I do
Oh.
it on purpose away from me, and sometimes stuff goes a little crazy.
Oh God, we have another
So you've
Discord.
got magic.
Yeah.
You've got magic like me. Then that's kind of how mine works too. I can just kind of do it, and sometimes it just slips.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
maybe
I've
why
had
you
some
guys shot
crazy
me.
stuff happen.
Weird. I haven't met someone else that has that cred. We ran into some folks from the magic world that is part of ours now, and
What?
that's why magic exists now. Is that there's a magic world that has like collided with ours, kind of.
I feel like we should kind of ease her into this slightly
Well,
easier.
anyway, they knew more about magic than we did, and they called it wild magic.
Yeah, that's a tracking. That's a fitting name for it.
So
wild.
It is, yeah.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I need to rest up.
You two can talk about the how souls
I'm-
work. I'm taking a nap.
Can
And
I
now that we've
The
confessed our
assholes work.
magic,
Souls. How souls work.
don't talk to
I'm
me.
sorry,
a ginger.
sweetie. You're gonna have to speak a little louder. These ears are.
How souls work.
Whilst they're having existential conversations.
I'm gonna see if I can find a propane.
Yeah, I was gonna search for food if that would be possible to do investigation checks.
I'm burning 2 hit dice and healing up to full health.
Okay.
Olnak would like to try something, but I don't know which stat with this would be. I want to
Oh,
see
nat 20.
Because I noticed that bar she handed me was quite heavy, and she handed it up to everybody else, and she's also like 90. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I want to know if that would be like perception or...
That would probably be an
Perception, insight.
insight. Yeah.
Did you
I
check
got-
to see how much she can bench?
She's swole
You
as
even
fuck,
look,
bro.
bro?
You're like,
Is she
Elliot
swole?
is gonna burn 3 hit dice for short rest, and he'll heal completely up.
Perfect.
I got a 19 searching for on an investigation, looking through boxes and down here to see if we can find like a little camping stove,
Yeah, you definitely. They have
propane
some
stove.
camping supplies. They're in pretty rough shape. You could tell it was well used, but you do have access to one. There's a little bit of juice in the bottle.
Cool.
Like,
Might be able to heat these rations just
Yeah,
enough
that's
to be
about it.
palatable.
And I was hoping to find emergency rations or something like that because this is a storm shelter of some variety, and I got a 26 total, not 20.
You find MREs manufactured
Oh,
for
one of those, like,
Vietnam.
those like big boxes of like
Yeah.
emergency rations.
Yeah, the Costco buckets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
yeah, you're
Um,
able to find one of those. Most of everything in here is spoiled. You're noticing as you're looking around, there's quite a bit of water dripping through. And as you're looking, Granny May does say, it's funny. Granny May does say that the upstairs is pretty much shot. The roof wasn't much of a roof anymore. And there's
Having a
fair-
trampoline on there is probably not helpful.
There's a lot of water damage. This place has clearly been vacated for a while.
So if there was dehydrated food, it's not.
Yeah, it's
anymore.
rehydrated.
In the worst way.
Yeah.
But
so-
we'll say you find enough edible that you don't have to burn a ration.
Cool.
Awesome.
My perception was 15. Do I put 14 because -1. Did I put that together?
You know, you did see her struggle a little bit with it. It wasn't like she one-handed palmed it up there. So nothing that strikes
Nothing
you
alarming.
as like
Just
insane.
kind of okay. Got it. So that's
Just
Like
a-
she's maybe a little more
theater
spry
old lady.
than your grandma was at that age, kind of a thing. But
my grandma
nothing
was dead at that
freakish.
age.
Huh?
What?
Jesus.
my grandmother died at that age. It's old. It's not that unusual, guys.
No, it's not.
It was
Just the way you said it.
Yeah.
I'm
Truck of
I'm
emotions.
burning 5 hit dice to get up to full.
Perfect.
That's what it takes.
I did not realize you were in that bad of a shape.
I was at 20 out of 44 hit points. That mudman fucked me up.
Oh, that's right. You got swallowed too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I burned 2 and probably didn't need to.
You know, some people take mud
But I
baths
went
to
back
cool
and forth.
down.
I would settle for not being muddy anymore. My clothes are drenched in it. It is everywhere.
Yeah, and when
And
mud
as
dries,
it's
all, like,
drying,
cracky and
it's-
it
yeah.
sucks.
I just would like to be dry again.
It's like stuck in your hair. And
I just
shit.
want to raid a clothing store.
What would you know about that?
Well, when I had hair.
Back in the day.
Mel's a little bitter
When I
about
was
the
but
amount
young
of.
lad. All right.
Mel's
Man,
bitter
he
about the
wasn't
amount of yuck she's had to clean out of her hair because of Olnok,
Yeah.
and so she will take every bald joke that is handed to her.
That's fair.
Emery, some people pay a lot of money for a mud treatment like that. You should be flattered.
To be fair,
Not
though, most
me.
of them get almost suffocated.
I was gonna say you are equally as muddy as she is. You were also swallowed by a human.
Yeah, but I'm not complaining about it.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
that's
got a
fair.
point.
So you have
It's
the
gonna make me look younger.
Get a facial.
It's all in my
Oh, you're
pockets.
still a
I've got
young
so many other
scribe,
things
man.
in my
You're fine.
pockets.
Ah, you're just a flatterer, and he'll flutter his eyelids very dramatically at it.
James is going to plug his ears with his normal hands and use the mage hand to continue making food.
Elliot, stop picking up older women.
Hey there, listener. Thanks for letting me cut in here with a very brief ad break. Firstly, as we mentioned in the last episode, we are returning to the Grand Junction Comic-Con. We are very grateful to the Mesa County Public Library for hosting this event, and we look very much forward to sharing some of our, wisdom with y'all. As a reminder, the convention is a 2-day event taking place on September 19th and 20th. This week's episode is a bit of a refreshing, bite-sized chunk, so I won't take up too much more of your time. But if you find yourself wishing for another bite, follow us on our Patreon. I'm currently elbows deep editing the August episode of The Side Quest, a second campaign that we are running in the same world, but with new characters and a new voice. We tried to focus on maximizing the fun on that side, and I do think we've managed to achieve that goal. As always, your support is greatly appreciated, so if you like what you hear, please follow us on our social media, share us with your friends, and, most importantly, enjoy the rest of this episode. So you have the crazy magic, huh?
Yeah, I do.
What have you had happen?
Oh, I almost killed Olnok once. While I was flashing bright lights at the same time. That was a crazy one. I made myself 4 or 5 inches taller. You
Oh,
can see I've had to hem all my pants here.
I just
That's a-
assumed you were trying to keep them dry.
Oh, that's right.
No.
That was permanent. That was that one.
No, my magic made me physically taller, and I had to modify everything.
Remember the blue butterflies you went into battle with when we were fighting the zombies?
Yeah,
Twice.
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 I've summoned magical butterflies to flutter around
If I
me.
had a nickel,
Wasn't there one with butterflies and then flowers immediately
Yeah,
after? Was it
yeah,
that
but-
one?
yeah. This
She just went full like Disney princess for a minute.
Well, we were fighting zombies.
Yeah.
That was the best
Yeah, it was
part.
a little bit. That was the werewolf fight too.
Yeah. I got my
So,
axe
yeah,
stuck in
there's
the wall.
been it's mostly harmless, mostly not, but never like helpful.
That's fair.
Mel, didn't I turn you? I banished you to a different plane.
Yes,
one was
and then
scary.
there was the time we were deaf for like an
Oh
hour.
God. Yeah, we were deaf for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mel and I
Didn't you
went deaf for an hour.
Teleport around. Is that a
But
different-
I think that was. I think that was the other.
I think that was me in the other game.
Oh, that's right. You and the other kid.
Yeah, it's so hard to keep track.
It's two. Yeah, we keep having wild magic sorcerers. It's like, who did the what?
It's a fun sorcerer class to play.
Yeah, for some reason, I did a magic and we all started speaking French for a couple days.
Oh, that's new.
I haven't done that one yet.
That'd be fun.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't even
remember
fake
English.
French if that happens to us, you guys. I'm sorry. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't know what to say.
I also made myself a jukebox for a while.
Oh,
You
Every
triggered
time I
yourself?
opened my mouth, music came out.
nice. I
And
want that
people
one.
around me had to start dancing.
I likes it.
Oh, goodness.
Little dance party.
That
in the
must
middle
be
of the
awful.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, stuck to dance every time you hear music. That would suck.
It does.
But no, it's
Yeah.
a weird magics.
Yeah.
What can you do on purpose?
I can, well, I accidentally shocked you here, but I can blast stuff with a giant bolt of lightning, which is very fun.
Sometimes she throws up fire at things. That's cool.
That one's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like, you know, like how dragons breathe fire? I can
Yeah?
make myself do that.
Ooh, that's nifty.
I can give myself some protection. I can kind of like
yeah.
deflect some attacks and stuff, which
I love
helps
that
a
Emery is like, you
lot.
know how dragons breathe fire? I can also breathe fire. And the only part of that we know is true is that Emery can breathe fire.
Well, but dragons breathing fire is
every
a
single
normal
myth
fairy
about
tale.
dragons is that they breathe fire. Every single one.
Some of them
That is
breathe
a well-known
ice.
thing about dragons.
Dragons
And
don't
also, the
exist.
spell is called Dragon's Breath. I wanted to describe it appropriately.
You named it. It's not like you saw it in the book.
Yeah, I named it after dragons who breathe fire. Also, it can be other things, not just fire, but that's usually the most effective.
What do dragons breathe? Other things?
I miss my.
I don't
I
know.
Wish, I
the
wish.
first one I did was fire, so I named it after the fire.
Sometimes I miss that spell I had that made people's nose bleed. That was fun.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was like, what? That's called fist.
Well, yes, that works too. But
Alex got that one.
Yeah,
in
I got that one.
spades.
Yeah.
I'm good
I
at
also
that one.
have fist, but I sort of liked playing with their head.
Also, throw hammer seems to work for that one.
I cast hammer.
Yeah. And then James has some small fire spells, but
Yep.
Interesting.
And disguise elf, apparently.
Yeah, this guy's
Yeah.
elf. I'm gonna rename that in here, actually.
that's still funny.
That's canon now, disguise elf. As far as we know, it only works on elves.
And he's the only one of us that has it.
Well, that's exciting. It's quite the list of magics you've got, young lady.
Yeah. Now, what about you? What do you magic?
I can make real big fire.
Okay.
Real big fire. I
Real
like.
big
Is that a
fire.
spell name?
I can make a light. Bloop.
I don't know what that means.
What?
Make a light.
Make
Oh.
a light.
Oh.
Oh.
I literally thought she just opened her hand and went bloop.
I can do that one too. Yeah.
And I can make another hand.
Hey, Mage.
Hey! And I wave with mage hand.
She waves with mage hand. I can fix clothes.
Oh, that name?
I can electrocute
Got
you.
that one too.
We've seen that.
The Zippy Zap.
Uh-huh. But then I can make you feel better about it.
Oh,
How
Or
do you
like
do
an
that?
AED,
Interesting.
You know, clear.
I heal you.
Oh, Elliot can do that.
I can make.
Yeah, it's called Band-Aid.
No, that's what I do. I cast Power Ranger Band-Aid.
I can make myself real quick for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I can talk with the birds.
hey, I do that one.
I'm real quick.
I can make myself real hard to see.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I can do that too, actually.
And then I
learned
can
that the other day.
see things that can't be seen.
Interesting.
That sounds
And I can make your magic
horrifying.
not work too well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
And other things.
So that last one might be helpful if if I'm blowing up near you.
So
I've only ever tried it on things trying to do it on purpose, but
Yeah.
I want to actually.
are we gonna stay here tonight in the strippy cellar?
Hell no. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm not going to stay next to this cornfield.
I mean, is the storm still going?
it's dying down, you
Okay.
can tell.
Well, the Food stuff is. I don't know what the fuck to call it. It's food. It's edible. I ate it and I didn't die.
All right, well,
Way to
Alright.
sell that one, chef.
It wasn't soggy. It wasn't moldy. It wasn't moving before or after I prepared it.
It's warm, thanks. Go
Probably
grab a
alright.
bowl of it.
it's nice
Eat
to
it
eat something
quickly.
warm when you're.
It is.
At that point, an hour's
soggy.
gone by and I bamfed back to elf form.
One thing worth noting about this lady that I haven't described is she's pretty tiny. She's a little thing.
Oh, she totally. So on a scale from 1 to Mel, about how tall is?
Mel's taller.
Mel is average height. I am short. Mel is average
Average
height.
height for women in America is 5'2.5".
That's average.
That is
still-
the exact average. I had a friend in high school that knew that because she was 5'2 3/4", so she was above average.
I was gonna say that still makes Mel taller than me. So
Yeah, she's short.
Gotcha.
Like, you don't think she's breaking 4.5, 5 feet. She's itty bitty.
Aw.
She's not like a
I've
different.
never seen the top of an adult's head before.
She's human.
Hopefully
right?
she's got some short horses.
Ponies.
So, before we leave this area, I don't want to leave bodies that are going to potentially come back and fight somebody.
You
I
know,
agree.
we made a deal with each other that we'd make sure to dispose of the corpses the best we could if we had to. I made them promise me because I didn't think they'd go first.
Well, in a
Fair.
supernatural world,
That's
it does
fair.
make sense.
I think, yeah, I think we should do a little ceremony and cremate them before we leave.
Yeah.
I think they'd appreciate that. If you guys can help me carry them upstairs, I don't think I'm gonna pull that off.
Actually, that's
Absolutely.
a good idea. Y'all, if I drop before we get done and then you can, I want you to cremate.
Same.
Ditto.
But no one's allowed to
And
die.
Me
I've
too.
already done it. I've used up our one life.
If I do, someone has to use the mirror I have on me and call my sister.
Deal.
Oh, yeah.
Can anybody use that mirror?
I assume so.
What's the password?
I wasn't given a password, so.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, then you just
see.
can't die. That's just the rules then, because we can't call your
Yeah,
sister.
we don't know what to do. No dying on. No dying.
All right. Well, if I do, someone's just gotta try to let my family know.
And if anybody else morphs into an uncontrollable undead, we'll kill them.
If
Yeah.
I die, pose me in a funny position. That's all I got.
Before we cremate you?
Yeah.
Deal.
Okay.
Put me in a what the fuck's it? An hourglass so I can be involved in the game nights.
We don't do game
That's
nights.
sick.
That's how you make haunted items.
All
no,
I
those are
ask,
reliquaries.
if I die, will you wash my hair? I don't want to go into the next life with dirty hair.
Yeah, we'll do that for you.
Thanks.
Heard of a funny story of a kid making sandcastles with his dad till his mom walked in and told him to put him back in the urn.
Wow.
That's dark.
Wow.
Wow.
Jesus.
There's a video that keeps coming up on the internet where there's this girl. She's like, "Hey, Dad, come on, we're gonna be late." And oh, I see, you're walking the dog. And she turns around on the stairs and her dad's urn and the dog's urn.
And there's a leash connecting the two of them.
So dark.
That's horrible.
I love it. Okay.
Okay, anyhow, we help her take the bodies
Yeah.
to
While
the
you guys are having
surface.
this, she rifles through and you see her pull a couple daggers out. The lady of the group was wearing one of them Carhartt like hiking jackets, shirts. She reaches into the breast pocket and pulls out a small envelope with, and she tucks it into her bag and rustles her bag on and says, "Alrighty, thank you folks for helping me carry him upstairs because I can't."
Of course.
I was gonna ask a while back because you were talking about like she being short-ish. She looks human, right?
She looks like a really short grandma.
Okay.
You could try to roll something if you want to.
Yeah. If I could like pet. I don't know.
And while
You
he's
can't
while
pet her,
he's
that's
staring at Edna May, we're scrounging the farmhouse
While
for
she
dry
was
wood.
like digging through pockets and whatnot, if I could take the time to, as nonchalantly as possible, check her out.
That sounded wrong.
I should have rephrased that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now
investigate her.
James is picking up older women.
Apparently.
Go ahead and roll.
16.
On a scale of 1 to Mel, how hot is she?
Well, apparently to James,
Quite
she's
attractive.
quite the foxy old lady.
Mel's starting to get a complex. if James would rather go off for the 80-year-old woman. First, she was turned down by Blake for a 16-year-old. Now James is going after Granny. Like, Mel's getting a complex. Why aren't I pretty enough?
Starts to win. You know
I
what
didn't mean it like that. I investigated.
With your investigation, you see that she is wearing sturdy denim jeans.
Okay. They're blue, so she can go to Comic-Con.
Silly joke for our group, dude. Don't worry about it. That was.
Because we were supposed to
We
all
all
wear
have to wear
jeans
blue
to
jeans.
Comic-Con.
Blue jeans to
Gotcha.
Comic-Con, and then we miraculously failed to come in uniform.
Gotcha. Yes.
Sorry.
That was a joke for me and Amanda, apparently.
Apparently.
And for Gail, if she listens to this.
I got it. Yes.
All right, anyway. Sorry, derail.
She's incredibly short.
Okay, established.
Yep.
She does not have any scales or fur.
That's good.
She's got fairly healthy head of white hair.
Somebody poke her with a silver dagger.
I don't want to do that. It might kill her.
Better we find out nothing later.
Anywho.
You're gonna eat her?
What? No.
Better to find out now than we'll eat her.
I
You gotta speak louder, young lady.
I know I mumble a lot. I'm sorry, Granny.
Mambo, mambo, mambo. Wonderful conversationalist.
All right, you guys got a decent funeral pyre built up.
Yep.
Granny makes her way up. And,
Get the bodies up.
yep. She, she stands near the pyre after you guys get them on and lit and all that. You can tell she's saying a couple words to them, but it's a fairly private moment. And she just kind of nods at the pile, heads around back and comes back forward. She's got total 3 horses and a pack mule. Pack mule's got a decent amount on it.
Well, around here, you're pretty rich with that Bermuda you got.
Yeah, I'm suddenly doing all right. Figure we'd bring the extra horses with us. And worst case scenario, we could sell them. Best case scenario, we have them if we need them.
Never hurts to have extra mounts.
No,
Yeah.
Can't exactly change a tire on a horse.
no,
Those
you
are
can't.
shoes. We did this whole thing where Emery had to shoe them.
Shoot them.
I don't know.
Shot you.
Yeah.
Well, I
reshoot
thought
them.
my
I
ass
think your
kicked by
gut
a
instinct was
poltergeist.
correct.
Uh-huh.
She had to shod the horses so then they could shed them.
She shed the
you
shoes.
shoe the horses. If you did it yesterday, they
Yeah.
never mind. They're just you
Did
currently
it yesterday,
shoe
they
horses.
shed the
active
shoes.
If
and
they
version.
shot
have
'em.
got shoes on, then the horses are shod.
Yes.
And when they shed the shoes, you shoot them? No.
If they shed the shoes, you shoe them again, and then they're now shod.
Oh man, this horse doesn't have
I
horseshoes
thought you only
on.
shot them if they got a broken leg.
No, wait.
That's what I meant, but you can't exactly change a tire on a horse.
Never mind.
Let's
See,
just get moving.
Ambles her way up onto the horse, pretty dexterously.
I'm gonna watch this because a short person getting on a horse is quite a project.
It's an
for
adventure.
anybody.
She so again, she's surprisingly nimble for her age. She gets her foot up to the stirrup. It's pretty darn high up there. Stirrup, right?
Yeah, stirrup.
Off
Yeah,
the foot
but a
thingy.
short person, the stirrup's gonna be about eye level is the problem. So
Straps
usually you have to
on.
climb.
She
and-
hops, and as she's pulling herself up, her foot goes right on in.
Okay.
She's
yeah,
able to just basically pull up.
That's
Wow.
what you
She
have
is-
to do.
She-
She's
a muscle
pretty
up.
damn light too, I'm
Yeah.
sure. So like,
Mel's
All
watching
fucking
this
60
going.
pounds of her.
Yeah, Mel's watching this going. Damn, I wish I was that cool.
And you see she's actually got a rifle holster on her saddlebags. Scabbard.
It would be a rifle scabbard.
And she takes her cane and she slides it right into the scabbard. It's one of those hooked canes, like the one that you get yoinked off a stage with.
Ah, okay.
That's,
Okay.
that's her beating stick.
So the hook sits just outside, so it's holding the cane right in place. She uses the retention strap to lock the cane in place.
She's like
Very ready
one
to go.
cowboy hat away from any ultimate.
Mel absolutely attempts to get on the horse that smoothly and only succeeds in getting herself caught in the saddle horn.
You good? You good, Mel? I like bring Mage Hand over to like attempt to assist getting her up onto the horse.
Who's touching my butt?
Sorry.
Well, ma'am, quite literally nobody.
Sorry.
Mel, tonight when we get to camp, or no, tomorrow morning, I'll show you how, especially someone as dexterous as you, I'll show you how to get on a damn horse.
You don't put one foot up by your ear and
No,
then pray?
I'll show you a better way. I'll show you a better way.
Oh
Have you ever seen the movies where John Wayne just grabs the saddle and swings off the ground without I'll show you how to do
tall, and I'm not.
it. Yeah, well, you need to learn this.
You killed Downs for that one.
I just came out of left field.
It's a very funny image, and Mel is like flexible enough that I can totally picture.
Well, no, 'cause, like, the horse is
trying
doing
that shit.
I may have attempted to get on a horse like that once as a child.
A whole new definition of horsing around.
I also got caught on the saddle horn.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
my face
yeah.
hurts now. Ah. Good timing.
So you guys, you see, much to your relief, a very clear driveway headed right back to the road.
Oh, good.
And you set off back onto I-80.
Yep.
And that's where we'll call this episode.
Cool.
Good. Theater of the Mind presents Retribution is Amanda Arfsten as Mel Kelly, Jeremy Arfsten as Elliot Brandybane, Michael Bernal as Olnok Vargar Johnson, Michael Downs as James O'Brien, Kasey Weingarten as Emery Lee, and myself, Mike Schock, as your Dungeon Master. We release episodes every 2 weeks, so our next episode will drop on August 31st, a most fitting of days as it's National Eat Outside Day, which for our heroes is actually really every day. If you want to follow us, our social media and website can be found on our link tree, which can be found in the podcast description. Also in the podcast description, you can find a link to Pinecast, as well as our referral code to get you 40% off your first 4 months of a paid membership, as well as our referral link to Epidemic Sound, which gets you a 1-week trial period to their excellent platform. Our music this week was sourced from Epidemic Sounds, who we are not sponsored by, under the Creative Commons license. The songs used in order are Tenuous Threads by John Bjork, Secret Light by Max Anson, Taking Me High, Taking Me Low, instrumental version by Gold Flow, and A Song, instrumental version by Lars Lowe. The Theater of the Mind theme, ad break, and outro were written by Mike Schock. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidents either are products of our collective imagination or are used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual events, places, or people, living or dead, is entirely coincidental.